What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bane, and today I'm bringing you guys a nice live commentary gameplay, and I'm going to be playing on the map grind using the ballista, and I'm going to see what I can hit for you guys. But while I'm talking, I'm just going to hold on one second. Okay, so while I'm talking, I'm just going to run through a few topics real quick, and the main thing I want to get on is power. Like when you're smaller, do you have a lot of power in the community? And I feel like you don't. I feel like when you're smaller, your opinions don't matter, and whatever you say, it kind of just goes like people don't give a shit, and people just laugh at what you have to say, and people start arguments with you, and you can never get your point of your side of the argument in because as soon as you defend yourself or say something, you have like 10 or 15 of their friends or fans attacking you, and then you have just the fact that they use their power to kind of just overpower you. And with that said, I want to talk about one thing that happened early this morning on Twitter, or I guess a couple hours ago on Twitter. This guy, he said that to teams, he said that players and teams, if they're good, then they'll get noticed. And I said that when it comes to teams, like all you pretty much need to be is known or have money. And he said, money, why would you need money? And I commented back and I said, yes, most people who, have bigger teams, who start from scratch, who don't have like a big background, usually use money for promotions and such, things like that, because that is the only way for your team to really get noticed, because no one just walks around searching for underrated videos. Now, Scarce does do an underrated team thing, but like I said, when it comes down, all right, I'm going to explain YouTube for you guys. Nowadays, YouTube is based off of that one video. Like, for an example, Phase 5 Recruitment Challenge. People are like, oh yeah, Phase 5 Recruitment Challenge is such a big opportunity. That's why I'm doing it. That's why I wanted to do it. No, in reality, it wasn't, and it never will be. It's kind of just a way for the guys who are already, like, in Darth, or the guys who are already in, like, bigger teams to, expand themselves and get their channels bigger. But for kids who are just, smaller kids, they don't really gain that much from the recruitment challenge. It literally just gives them temporary subscribers. So for as long as they are doing the recruitment challenge, they will have those subscribers or viewers. And when it's over, they lose, they kind of just gain an active subscribers. And that's what I tried to explain to people when it came to the Phase 5 recruitment challenge, because after it was over, I saw so many kids who were doing it, whose channels just, went back to where they were before. And like I said, back to the same thing. It's all about the team that you're in. You've seen, there's been a few kids who've been solo who kind of get big, but there aren't but so many that you can name. And to be honest, I guarantee you that there isn't anybody who recently started within the past year to 2 years who has a big channel. I mean, like, that people know of that's solo. Most of the guys started in the old days where, if you did good content, if you posted good content, people would come check out your channel. And that's when everyone wasn't doing videos. It's partly because there's way too many snipers nowadays. Like, there's way too many. So it's kind of hard to get into the teams that you want to get into. And it's kind of hard to, voice your opinion when it comes to the guys who are already bigger. So, that's kind of what I would say about power. Because the guy claimed that, he just said that, if you'll get noticed, and I just thought that was a slap in the face, because a lot of people put so much effort into their YouTubes, and they're smaller, and they just don't get the recognition. They don't, they're, in my opinion, they're underrated, and they put all the effort in. They put in more effort than some kids who are bigger, and just to say that is just kind of like a slap in the face. So, I want you guys to, whoever watches this, kind of think about it. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, does it make sense if you're good, you'll get noticed? Like, does that make sense to you guys? Or do you guys think it's kind of a thing where if you know somebody and you kind of get your friend to, get one of his, like, bigger friends to check you out, that's kind of how you get yourself out there a bit, and it kind of rolls into connects. Like, do you guys think it's that way? Like I said, this is just a quick commentary. I want you guys to kind of sit back and think about that. I'm gonna get it done pretty fast. Like I said, I wasn't really feeling the way that he explained it and the way that he said that, things work, and that's not how it works, because I've experienced it. So I want you guys to think about it. Do you guys think that what he said is right, or do you guys think that, what I'm saying is right? Like, that you kind of need connects, and you kind of need to be in a big team for people to care about what you upload and for people to watch it. So it kind of becomes pointless in a way to upload on a daily basis if you don't have anything really interesting to upload that's completely different, because you're just, kind of cloning. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for swinging in and watching the upload. I'm out.